Alrighty, this is a quicker video about the top 5 things I am glad I bought in Fortnite. I'm going to try to keep this in one take, pausing and playing as needed. Starting off, number 5, Clinical Crosser. Intimidating skin. I'm not really good enough to truly wield it, but it's quite intimidating here. So, that is why it is number 5. Alright, number 4 for me is an emote. It is the Gritty. I'm not going to hover over it so that the audio doesn't play, but it is the Get Gritty emote. It's just kind of a classic, not really toxic emote, but there's really no such thing, but it's kind of like the take the L that everybody can buy. So that is why it is my number 4. And getting into number 3, this is going to be kind of a maybe controversial one, but Lamborghini Huracan. It doesn't come in the shop all that often. I'd say if you have the spare V-Bucks and you like cool cars, this might be something that you like. I know the last few seasons, and especially this current season, where the Fortnite Wreck season, where cars are very valuable to have. It's just nice to have around. It wasn't that good of a deal at 3,500 V-Bucks when it only had this decal, but now it's compatible with all these other decals, so hurts just a little bit less. The 34 to 33-ish dollar price if you were to buy the V-Bucks outright. Yes, it is quite expensive, but if you already have been saving up for a couple seasons, I definitely think it is something that you would enjoy. Number 2 for me is going to be the Bright Star. Really, it's not quite, I don't know if it's peak Fortnite, but for me it is. It's one of the few Marvel skins that is an actual Fortnite character in the outfit. Slightly sweaty, classic character, Bright Bomber. 4 styles actually. Coat and Bright Bomber colors, the coat and Captain America colors, no coat, and both the other colors. It is an 1800 V-Buck skin, but you get the skin, which could be about 1500 to 1200. You get a back bling with 2 styles, or actually 4 style back bling. So 4 style skin, 4 style back bling, and this 4 style pickaxe. And there is a cool feature where when you take your pickaxe out, your back bling comes off if you're wearing them both at the same time. When you switch to a gun, the pickaxe leaves your arm and goes to your back as the back bling. Before I get to the number 1, I'm going to mention some honorable mentions. Just a couple. I'm not going to go into great detail. Kylo Ren, he was a good buy. 1500 V-Bucks. No styles, but he came with a back bling that had 2 styles: hood down, hood up. As far as the person, I'd say he's probably the best character in the new sequel trilogy. So if you want somebody for the new trilogy, that's probably something to look at. Sometime I picked up the Star Wand. It's pretty good. It's an expensive pickaxe, but it's kind of intimidating, so you can already apply some pressure to your opponents if you whip it out and they see it. This one's pretty good. This is pretty good. This would be like a top 6 maybe. I like this emote. But yeah, I think that's about all the honorable mentions that I have. And number 1, kind of a cop-out, but it is the Voidlander. I think it's called the Voidlander's Quest Pack. It was a $10 pack. It was a starter pack for $10. It came with 1 skin, 1 2 style skin, 1 mediocre back bling. Overall, pretty decent pickaxe. It was kind of it wasn't quite just the skin, but it was the starter pack V-Bucks, which was my first purchase, and essentially is what led me to get all the other battle passes and the extra V-Bucks from those. So really the bottom line for my number 1 is that I am glad that I spent money in general on Fortnite. It'd be just like buying any other $10 Wii game back in the early 2000s. So that is why I say it is a kind of a cop-out, because buying this initial starter packs allowed me to get, I think, all of these skins besides 2, 3, 4. So yeah, those are my top 5 favorite things that I'm glad I bought in Fortnite.